escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end, the chains of time will not break. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Super Live, and we're back with another live stream of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's go ahead and do our shout-outs for everybody joining us here at the beginning of the stream. Let's say hello to Elijah Roman, Bridget McBride, Family Feud Fan, Sapphire Moon Kitty, Turtle Gamer 10, Gamer the King 810, Lady Lincario, Paul Matthias. Welcome to you as well, and I think that's everybody. Welcome to live stream, friends. Thank you so much for joining us. Guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that like button. Remember, the likes and comments you leave here help our channel grow. Also, friends, if you're new to the channel and if you want to catch more of our Smash Brothers live stream events here on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, if you guys are watching us on Twitch or on Kick, be sure to give us a follow on there as well. Jamie Kleinkoff is here. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. All right, we're going right into our first fight, guys. It's Gamer the King versus Dr. Funky. Dr. Funky going with Hero from Dragon Quest. Gamer the King going with Pyra and Mithra. Dr. Funky falling into the abyss. He's down to 2 stock at this time. So now Gamer the King 810 has the lead. We're now down to 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the match. Bridget McBride says, let's hope that there's no connection errors tonight. I know. Lady Lincario says, I saw my Twitch message on the stream screen during the intro video. Yes, that is true. Yeah. It's the incentive of, chatting on our Twitch channel is your comments actually get posted on the screen for the stream starting soon portion. Mario's Health Bar Videos, welcome to the stream. How's it going, friend? I see you there in the live chat. Thank you for joining us tonight. Dr. Funky now at 107% damage. All right, Gamer the King trying to make it back to the platform. Couldn't quite connect. He falls in the abyss, and now he's down to 2 stocks. And now Dr. Funky and Gamer the King are tied 2 for 2. 5 minutes, 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. How's it going, buddy? I'm doing well, Bridget. Thank you for asking. All right, Dr. Funky down to his final stock. Gamer the King now in the lead. 4 minutes, 42 seconds remaining on the clock. Have I managed to find a multi-chat plugin for OBS? I have not, Lady Lincario. Do you have any suggestions? Turtle Gamer says, I am heading home from my cousin's college graduation party. Oh, nice. Well, congratulations to your cousin for graduating college. Paul Matthias says he was playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe collab today. Okay, cool, man. Hey, Sosuke, welcome back. How's it going, buddy? All right, Game of the King 8-10, and now Dr. Funky tied 1-1. However, Dr. Funky now at 108% damage. Coming down to 3 minutes, 35 seconds remaining on the clock here. Game of the King looking for an opportunity here to put this match to an end. All right, good utilization of the shield there by Dr. Funky. All right, he's back on stage. Dr. Funky in trouble here, though. He's at 180% damage. We're now less than 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Dogman was singing the Gummy Bear song. Really? Alex Capperson asked, can he join? Yeah, you should be able to join. The lobbies are public. Turtle Gamer 10 says he beat Spirit Tracks. 100% first time ever. Nice, man. Talking about the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. That's a DS game. All right, Dr. Funky putting up a really good fight here against Gamer the King 810, despite the high damage percentage here. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Dr. Funky not making it easy here for Gamer the King 810. All right, and that's the end of the match. Game of the King 810 winning the match against Dr. Funky. So now, Game of the King 810 will remain on stage and wait for the next challenger to enter for the next match. Let's see here. Turtle Game 10 says, I just beat the Earth Temple and Skyward Sword. I'll be in the desert soon. Lady in the car says, I'll have to get to bed now as I have to get up early tomorrow. I wanted to catch the stream and see how everyone is doing. Well, thank you, Lady Lincaria. I appreciate that. By the way, for anybody who wants to join, the lobby code is 178LV. That is the lobby code. We've got plenty of openings here. Jamie Kleinkoff now entering the stage as Princess Daisy. Fun fact, Princess Daisy never introduced in a Smash Brothers game until now. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate was her first introduction into the Smash Brothers franchise. And now Jamie K is playing as Daisy. She is our featured character on tonight's thumbnail on our YouTube channel. Lady Lucario says, I can look up a plugin for you, hopefully before the next stream. Yep, no problem there, Lady Lucario. And if you want, just, you can text me the details on Discord. Finn the Human. Well, he says. Welcome to the stream there, Finn. It's good to see you, man. Welcome back. Guys, don't forget, as you come into the live stream on our YouTube channel, make sure you smash that like button, please. Remember, those likes help our channel. All right, so here we go. Game of the King 810, and Jamie still holding on to 3 stock as we reach the 6-minute remaining mark on our match. Jamie at 139% damage. Oh, there we go. We got an elimination there, and now Game of the King 810 leads. Jamie K down to 2 stock here with Daisy. Jamie K putting up a really good fight. However, it looks like Game of the King is using a lot of that speed advantage with Mythra here. Family Feud fan says he's decided to join. Awesome. Well, welcome to the lobby. Alex says, I have a riddle for my character. He sits in his manor hoping for a former? Not sure what that is. Divergent Band, welcome to the stream. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining us. All right, it was a good hit. However, not elimination worthy. Game of the King still holding on to 3 stock. Good shield utilization there by Jamie. Whoa, a fatal error by Gamer the King. He falls into the abyss. So now Jamie and Gamer are tied 2 for 2. 4 minutes, 38 seconds remaining on the clock now. Lady Lucario mentioned that she was going to head to bed now since she's got to get up early in the morning there, Paul. All right, Jamie now down to her final stock. Gamer the King leads the match. 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining on the clock now. All right, Lady Lucario, have a great night. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you around. Friends, be sure to check out our good friend Lady Lucario. Not only is she a moderator for our channel, but she also live streams on YouTube and Twitch. So check her out on the various social media platforms. I'm doing well, Divergent. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Nice counter by Gamer. All right, Jamie trying to get some hits in. Can't quite connect. Oh, and nope. Jamie she's still in it. She's still in the match, trying to get some hits in. Uh-oh. That's trouble. Oh, and that is the end of the match. Gamer the King winning his second match tonight. So way to go to Gamer the King 810. Nicely done. Now, Jamie put up a really good fight against Gamer the King 810. But we'll be moving on to our third match tonight. Gamer the King 810, regardless of whether he wins or loses in the next match, that will be his moment to switch back to the end of the line. As we do now have the after 3 wins move to the end of the line rule in effect. Our next match will be Elijah as Kazuya going up against Gamer the King's Pyra and Mithra. My goodness, I can't talk today. Not bad for being a bit rusty. I agree, Jamie. All right, here we are, third match of the night. Hollow Bastion from the Kingdom Hearts series. All right, it's a interesting start here. It looks like Gamer the King is actually already over 100% damage here. Elijah's got some... oh, there we go. We've got an upset, and there it is. Gamer the King down to 2 stock. Elijah now leads. We're just a little over 6 minutes remaining in the match, so plenty of time for eliminations. Turtle Gamer 810 says, or I'm sorry, Turtle Gamer 10 says the Legend of Zelda movie will be in IMAX. Can't wait for it. Really? I didn't realize they were going to be doing it in IMAX. Nice. All right, so they're now tied 2 for 2. Those are some really powerful hits there. Yeah, Elijah getting some really good hits with that combo attack from Kazuya. Finn the Human asks, Tamagotchi Life or Animal Crossing? Considering I really don't have an interest in playing Tamagotchi Life, I guess Animal Crossing would get my vote. But you know what? You just gave me an idea for for our next poll on our channel. So I'll be posting that Sunday morning there, Finn the Human. I appreciate it. All right, so here we go. We've got a change in the standings here. It looks like Gamer the King 810 now leads with 2 stock on board. Elijah down to his final stock as we come down to just a little over 5 minutes remaining in the match. Again, still plenty of time for this match. Mario South Park video says Sony will be the one to release the Legend of Zelda movie. That's right. They are, yes, they are producing the movie. Alex says, here's a better riddle. He's scared and worried his brother's more famous. Oh, yeah. Luigi? You talking about Luigi from Luigi's Mansion? Finn the Human asks, can I get in the next arena? Is the arena full already? All right, congratulations to Gamer the King 810. He won his third match, so way to go. He's going to move back to the end of the line, and we're going to get 2 new fighters to enter in our 4th match tonight. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if you're just now joining us, please be sure to share the stream and invite your friends over to come on by and join us on tonight's stream. We'd love to have them. So it looks like our next matchup will be against Dr. Funky and Alex. Let's see who they go with, and it looks like Dr. Funky's going to stay with Hero from Dragon Quest, and Alex is going to go with Luigi. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. And yes, Finn, the plan is to do 8 matches, and then we'll reset the lobby. So yeah, you can go. You can join in the next lobby there, Finn. Yep, that's correct. Mari's Health Bar videos is absolutely right. Yep, after 8 matches, we reset the lobby. Sapphire Moon Kitty says, now it's my... Oh, it's in my tent, my safe space. Fifth the Human says, I wish I could show you my awesome stage. Game of the King 810 says, man, I am rusty as well. Nah, you're all right, man. You did really good. You won 3 matches in a row, dude. So, way to go. All right, looks like Dr. Funky's leading this match so far. Alex down to 2 stock. 5 minutes, 26 seconds remaining in the clock here. Divergent says, my new main is Mithra and Pyra. Nice. All right, so there we go. Alex evening out the odds. Are now tied 2 for 2. Coming down to 5 minutes remaining on the clock now. Sapphire Moon Kitty says, I have a tent in my room. I love having one as a kid, so I indulged and got one. It's the size of a twin-size mattress. I have a Japanese futon in it. Oh, nice. Good for you. All right. Nice use of the hero's magic set there. And it looks like Alex is now down to 1 stock. All right, Alex trying to take advantage of Dr. Funky's high damage percentage and even out the odds here. Good use of the shield there. Oh, nice dodge. Whoa! That was an awesome reaction there. Dr. Funky timing that attack just at the right moment as Luigi was using the Luigi missile there. Oh, and is that the end of the match? Nicely done, Dr. Funky winning the match. So there we go. Nice job. All right, so now we are going to move on to the next match. This is our 5th match of the night. Dark TJ will now enter the stage to challenge Dr. Funky in our 5th match tonight. Divergent is my band name, Super Live. Gotcha there, buddy. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Looks like Dark TJ is going with Mario. Mario seeks out revenge for his brother Luigi, who lost in the previous match. Yeah, Dark Mario, yeah. All right, Dr. Funky trying to recover, couldn't quite connect, so now he's down to 2 stock. Dark TJ leads, however, he's at 109% damage. Dr. Funky looking to capitalize on that to even out the odds in this matchup. And there it is. They're now tied 2 for 2, 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Still plenty of time for eliminations, friends. I wonder what Nintendo's cooking in the kitchen when it comes to movies and game plans. Holy cow, back-to-back eliminations there by Dr. Funky. And now Dark TJ is down to his final stock, and we're not even 6 minutes remaining on the clock yet. And that is the end of the match. A quick end. Dr. Funky winning his second match. So now we're going to move on to round 6. 2 crits in a row. Yes. I can see why Hero from Dragon Quest is banned in some parts of the world when it comes to tournament competitions. All right, so now it's time for... Oh, whoa. All right, something's not right here. Not sure what's going on. Might have a sync issue, friends. What is going on? That was weird. What is... Huh. Yeah, he's fully RNG. Yeah, this is definitely new. Yeah, game broke. Go home, guys. No, we can't. We can't. We're just getting started. Yeah, we just started this event. We can't, yeah, we can't end. What is going on? What is going on? All right, try it now. See what happens. Wow, are you freaking kidding me? What? Why did it do that? Also, it's Luigi versus Daisy, so yeah, interesting.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I don't get it. Why would it not let him do his, Funky cooked too hard so the game stopped him? You think so? They must have got a divorce. Are you talking about Luigi and Daisy? Oh, man. Daisy's my favorite character. Prove it. Prove it. How is Daisy your favorite character? I don't believe you. Oh my god, marital spats the Sapphire Moon Kitty, yeah. Wow, what a connection. Nice job, Jamie. All right, so Jamie now leads. However, she's at 117% damage now. Alex looking to capitalize on that for the next elimination here. All right, Jamie in trouble. She's at 170% damage. All right, Alex finally connecting with the Luigi missile there. Oh! Nope, he's still in it. He's still in. Wow, nice connect by Jamie there. All right, Alex not able to connect. He's down, and now he's on his final stock. Jamie leads the match. We're now down to 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. That Daisy Bomber's OP definitely won my matches for me, yes. All right, well-connected hits there by Alex. Looks like Alex is trying to cause an elimination here to tie things up. However, he has to be extra cautious here. He is on his final stock. He's at 136% damage. One wrong move, and this match will be over. All right, they're now tied 1-1. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining on the... Whoa! And there is the elimination. Jamie K winning the match. So congratulations to Jamie. She wins the match, and she gets to move on to the next one. Very, very good matchup between her and Alex. Looks like Luigi's going to become the house husband now. Anyway. All right, friends. Dr. Funky coming back on stage once again to challenge Jamie K. He's going to go with Hero again. Hey, Nintendo dude, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Thank you for joining us.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some water. All right, guys, I am back. Sapphire Moon Kitty says, I've fallen in love with Rosalina after watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Brie Larson did an awesome job. Divergent said, I saw it 2 times, Sapphire. Sapphire said, so did I. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wanted to see it again in theaters, but, you know, our schedule here and things going on. Yeah, we weren't able to do that. Sapphire Mikiti says, also, Jamie, don't forget to take advantage of Toad as a counter. He can clutch and wins, too. He can. Utilize that Toad tactic. Nintendo Dude says people are uploading the entire movie to YouTube and they haven't taken it down. Really? Wow. That's incredible. I'm surprised that, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't taken it down yet. That or Universal, since Universal owns Illumination. Once the theaters, and again, on a streaming service I pay for. I know. Yeah, they're trying to get it onto streaming services sooner rather than later. I think that's to, not allow it to be pirated or uploaded illegally. So... All right, so Jamie's down to her final stock, Dr. Funky. At 119% damage, he has 2 stock here. Down to 4 minutes, 28 seconds remaining on the clock here. Oh, Jamie trying to utilize that Toad Clutch. However, Dr. Funky, nice hit. And Daisy and Dr. Funky are now tied. 1 for 1. 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Oh, Jamie at 113% damage. All right, Dr. Funky trying to connect here so that he can end this match. Oh, and there it is. Dr. Funky winning the match against Jamie. It was a good run, Jamie. But Dr. Funky wins once again. So now we'll move on to the next match. Game of the King 810. Now re-entering the ring. All right, so I see Nintendude has entered the lobby, which is great. However, I want to let you know there, Nintendude, you have first dibs, just like Finn does, to join in the next lobby after this match is done, because every 8 matches we reset the lobby to allow an opportunity for new people to join in and participate in the matches. So here we go. Dr. Funky and Gamer the King in a rematch. Hero versus Pyra/Mythra. Here we go. Yep, this is the last match, then a new lobby. That is correct, Mario's Health Bar Videos. Also, I couldn't help but notice that you had Kraid as your icon there, Nintendo. Are you a fan of the Metroid series by chance? Divergent says, I have a Switch too. Yeah, so do I, man. Did you pick it up on day one, or did you wait till later to get one? Nintendo just says, I play all the games. Fusion is my favorite. Yeah, that was a great game on the Game Boy Advance. In fact, I think that inspired them to do a remake of the original Metroid game in Metroid Zero Mission. I think they utilized the same game engine that they did with Fusion in Metroid Zero Mission. Alex says if I'll be able to join the new arena. Well, what we do is we allow new people, brand new people who have not played yet, to join the lobby first. And then once we see that nobody else new is joining, we open it up to everyone else. First come, first serve. Oh, you got it for an early birthday last year. Nice. That's awesome. Jamie K says she had 1 win tonight, so she is happy. That's awesome. Yeah, it's all about having fun anyway, so yeah, it's a great way to, get better at playing the game and becoming more skilled. All right, so we got a pretty even match here between Dr. Funky and Gamer the King. They're tied 2 for 2. Coming down to 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Plenty of time for this match. Whoa! Dr. Funky taking down one of Game of the King's stock. He's now down to his final stock. Dr. Funky now leads this match. Sapphire says, I started using Bayonetta since I started playing and enjoying her games. She is fun to play as. That's right, Bayonetta is on the Smash Brothers roster. Nintendo says 2002 was considered the year of the year of Metroid. Yes, because that was the year that they launched Metroid Prime and Metroid Fusion. for both Game Boy Advance and Game Boy or GameCube, respectively. All right, so Dr. Funky winning the match against Gamer the King. All right, friends, it's time for us to reset the lobby. So what we're going to do is we're going to reset the lobby. We're going to allow people who have not participated in a match yet to join. So let me set that up. Again, thank you to everybody who joined us tonight. Guys, again, please, if you have not already, do hit that like button on the YouTube channel if you're watching us on YouTube. And, of course, guys, if you know anybody else that would like to join us on tonight's stream, do share the stream on the various social media platforms and invite your friends. If you're watching on Twitch or Kick, give us a follow, as we are simulcasting on those platforms as well. All right, friends, the lobby code is 6NC27. If you have not participated in a match yet, this is your opportunity to join. If you've already played in a match, please do not join this lobby. We want to open up the lobby to brand new people who have not played yet. So please, guys, let's allow new people to join first. They have priority. I see Finn the Man is there. I'm waiting for Nintendo to come in because he did not play in a lobby or in the previous lobby. All right, we've got Nintendo. Mario, you were in the last lobby, buddy. All right, here we go, guys. First match, and it's going to be Nintendo versus Finn. Finn going with the Mii Sword Fighter, and Nintendo going with Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Here we go.
2, 1, go!
All right, back to Holobastian. And friends, yeah, first come, first serve. You guys can join the lobby now. Yeah, feel free to join in. Family Feud fan says, I played a match, so I'm listening to music right now. Gotcha, buddy. Is the lobby full now, Mario's Health Bar videos? Oh, two more. Sapphire says her games are fast-paced too. You've got to be on your toes. She's talking about Bayonetta. Yes, definitely great games. Yeah, Platinum Games really did a great job developing those games. Divergent Band says I can't play today, Super Live. No worries, dude. It's all right. Our next Smash Brothers stream is scheduled for May 16th, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, May 16th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. That is when our next Super Smash Brothers Ultimate live stream will be. There's one spot left according to the game. There you go. Sapphire says still working on three Love 3 so far. We're still working on 3. Oh, Bayonetta 3. Gotcha. All right, Nintendo in trouble. He's down to his final stock. Finn the Man leading this match. Less than 5 minutes remaining on the clock here. Holy cow, Finn the Man wins the match, and now Finn will move on to round 2 for the next challenger, and let's see who that is going to be. Looks like Elijah will now step back into the arena to challenge newcomer Finn the Man. This is our 10th match overall tonight. Our second lobby. Elijah going with Kazuya once again from the Tekken series to challenge Finn the Man.
1, go!
Nintendo says, I feel like he was a bit spammy with that B. Yes. It seems to be a common occurrence. I think that's everybody there, Nintendo. A lot of people spam with B. That seems to be a regular thing. I like how on the poll that we have tonight, is this the final Super Smash Bros. Game? The majority of you say no. So I don't know. I don't know when it'll happen, but I think a lot of us are excited about the prospect of a new Switch game for the Switch 2. That'd be nice. It'd be wonderful. Moonkitty says, I wish Super Smash Bros. Ultimate would add her outfit in 3 to the game. It's the most appropriate of her outfits, and it is my favorite. Mari's Health Bar video says, if it is, I'm going to be upset. Oh, because you don't have a Switch 2, I take it? Nintendo says, we haven't gotten a Nintendo Direct in 8 months, so I'm not getting my hopes up. Yeah. Well, they said that they were going to change the format about how they announce things. We've had Nintendo Directs, but not in the traditional sense, because the last Nintendo Direct we got was technically for, what was it, Tamagotchi Life or something? I don't know. No, if this is the last... Oh, gotcha. If this is the last Smash Brothers game, yeah, that would be upsetting. Divergent says, this is my 17th... on the 17th is my birthday party, and the 21st is my real birthday. Gotcha, buddy. All right, so let's get an update in the match here. Elijah down to his final stock. Finn still leading this match, dominating with 3 stocks still on board. Elijah in trouble here. All right, Finn the Man unable to recover. Elijah and Finn back on stage. Finn down to 2 stock here. Like, excuse me, Elijah at 154% damage. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate 2. No, I think honestly, I think they'll just come up with a new title there. They won't do a numerical title there, Sapphire. All right, so way to go to Finn. He wins another match. So congratulations. He's going to move on to match number 3. This will be our 11th match of the night. And now it's time for Dr. Funky to enter the stage and challenge Finn for domination. It looks like, oh, Dr. Funky going with Sonic the Hedgehog now. So this should be interesting.
2, 1, go!
Sapphire Mukity says, edge guarding Finn, you're going to pay for that. Jamie Kleinkoff says to think that the Switch 2 is going to be a year old next month. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy to think. Mario's Health Bar video says, my arch enemy. Yeah, maybe it's Sonic and the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Moonkitty says, edge guarding usually ends badly for the one doing it. Yeah. Nintendo says that they do make a Smash Brothers 6. I wanted to also be on the Switch 1 for those who cannot afford a Switch 2. Nintendo, you know, as much as I agree with you with that, I mean, I think they should make it available to everybody, but truth be told, Nintendo's in the market. I mean, they're an entertainment company. They want to make money, so, and if they want to make more money, they're going to want to sell more Switch 2 units, and the only way to do that is to make more exclusive games for the Switch 2. So yeah, I imagine they'll probably make it exclusive to the Switch 2 because that's just how that's how the corporate machine works, man. They got to make money. They got to make their bottom line. Nintendo is well timed to wait 3 years for a Switch 2 like I did with my Switch 1, I know. I'm still wondering if Nintendo will actually do a Switch 2 Lite. You know? Just make it a handheld exclusive. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I need a Switch 2 Lite, I know. You know, do a Switch 2 Lite, make it affordable like they did with the Switch 1 Lite, or the Switch Lite. You just wouldn't have the detachable Joy-Cons. Gamer Hype, welcome to the stream. He says if the new Smash works on Switch 1, that means there won't be a significant graphics improvement either. That's true. Yeah, that's another thing. They'll have to nerf the game. It won't look as good if they make it a game for both systems. To be fair, they did drop the price of the 3DS, so there is a chance. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, I kind of like the prospect of a Switch 2 Lite. It gives people, you know, more... It opens up the possibility of more people being able to play Switch 2 games. All right, not quite elimination worthy. Finn the Man still in it to win it, and well, he's got to be extra cautious here considering that he's at 144% damage. Dr. Funky definitely has the advantage. Oh, and that's the end of the match. Dr. Funky wins the match. So now we move on to the next round. All right, Gamer the King back on stage to challenge Dr. Funky in a rematch. Only Gamer the King is going with me, Gunner. This time around, no Pyramithra. Let's see how he does against Dr. Funky's Sonic the Hedgehog. And I should have guessed it. Gamer the King 810 going with Sans from Undertale. Mario's Health Bar Video says, yeah, I guess I won't be competing again tonight. Why not? We have openings in the lobby right now, Mario's Health Bar Videos. Joseph Requiem, welcome to the stream. He says, I want a Super Smash Brothers remake. Which game? Which game do you want remade there, Joseph? Mario Cellar Video says, did you see my other messages? Oh, last message I see from you is, no! Yeah, that's the last message I see. Nintendo Dude says, Brawl or Melee remake would be amazing. Divergent Band says, yeah, I made it first come, first serve when we had all the brand new people already join the lobby there, Divergent. Finn says that was rough. Yeah, that last match was pretty challenging. Gamer Hype says, hey, James, I was lurking for a few minutes. Hope you're well. It's been a hot minute. Yes, sir. Welcome back, by the way. Oh, the first one for the Nintendo 64? Yeah, that would be pretty impressive, but I don't think Nintendo has any, like, desire or want to make a remake. I think they're probably more focused on making the next Smash Brothers game exclusive to the Switch, too. Moon Kitty's gonna go eat. All right, we'll be here there, Moon Kitty. Enjoy your meal. All right, Dr. Funky down to his final stock. Gamer the King leading this match. 2 stock on board. We're down to 4 minutes, 38 seconds remaining on the clock. All right, Dr. Funky now at 108% damage. Gamer the King looking to capitalize. Nice counter. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Not quite elimination worthy. Dr. Funky still in the match. Uh-oh. Oh, good shield timing there. All right, it looks like Dr. Funky's trying to get an elimination here. All right, coming down to 3 minutes remaining in the match here. Gamer the King at 94% damage. There it is, guys. End of the match. Dr. Funky has been eliminated. So now we're going to move on to the next match. That spike was crazy, Finn. It was. All right, Nintendo, time for you to step in. People want Goku at Smash, but that would be difficult because when they ask Toyotaru, he's going to say that would have been up to Akira Toriyama. Yeah, that's true. And he doesn't know. Yeah. And unfortunately, Akira Toriyama is deceased. So, yeah, any chance that that'll happen will most likely never happen now. Did you see my other messages? Yeah, I guess I won't be competing today. No. Sonic, my arch enemy. No, this is the last Super Smash Brothers game. If it is, I'm going to be upset. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw all of your last messages there, Mario South Park videos. All right, here we are, guys. Fountain of Dreams. Nintendo going up against Gamer the King Sans as Ira and Mithra. Let's see how he does. All right, Nintendo unable to recover. He falls into the abyss. Gamer the King now leads. Less than 6 minutes remaining in the match. And another message. You can't see it? Probably not. Yeah, it happens sometimes, I know. I have advanced moderation turned on, or strict moderation turned on for my for my streams there, Mario South Bar videos. So depending on the word and the context it could be used in, you know, sometimes messages get banned. All right, Nintendo still in it with 2 stock. That's twice that Gamer the King tried to knock out Nintendo. Twice Nintendo was able to return to the stage without being eliminated. Oh, third time's the charm. Gamer the King hits it, and now Nintendo's down to his final stock. 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining on the clock now. Gamer the King has a solid lead in this match. He's 3 stocked on board still. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Gamer the King now down to 2 stock. Solid elimination there by Nintendo, taking advantage of that high damage. And oh, shoot! And Gamer the King 810 wins once again. So that's 3. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's his second match won, so congratulations. Going to move on to the next match. I believe Gamer the King has one more match before he can move to the back of the end of the line. And it looks like Elijah will be stepping in as Kazuya again. Nintendo says, okay, I'm switching to my main. No mercy now. That's the spirit.
2, 1, go!
Oh, you're okay. Your Switch battery has lost full battery. Gotcha. Holy cow, 122% damage with that hit. Oh, dang, some well-connected hits there. Great strategy by Gamer the King. Kazuya now down to 2 stock here. This is Gamer the King's 4th battle? No, I think it was his 2nd. Or that last one was his 2nd. So this will be his third match. All right, good deflection. Nicely done, Elijah, utilizing some of those combos. Oh, man. Screen elimination. Elijah down to his final stock. Gamer the King leads this match with 2 stock on board. Coming down to the 5-minute remaining mark on this match. Nintendo says, I've never used this Mii that I just downloaded. Brawler is not my main, but I decided what the heck and I wanted to play it. All right, Divergent, have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining us. Divergent, we don't just do Smash Brothers. We also do Mario Kart World here on the channel. So if you're interested, you can come back by and join us on our next stream, which should be on Tuesday night. All right, so Gamer the King wins his 3rd match. So now he gets to move back to the end of the line, and we're going to get 2 new fighters to enter the arena. It'll be Finn the Man and Jamie for the next match. Here we go. Divergent, have a great night, man. We'll see you around, buddy. All right, Jamie going with Wolf O'Donnell from the Star Fox series. Finn the Man going with me, Sword Fighter, again. Oh no, Jamie unable to recover. She's now down to her final stock. Finn the Man looking to do a 3-stock elimination here. All right, there we go. Jamie able to cause an elimination, taking advantage of Finn's high damage. However, Finn still leads this match. Jamie facing an uphill battle. Elijah Roman says, thought of something for Smash. What if there was a mode where you could make your own alternate colors for fighters, just like Rivals of Aether? Interesting. All right, Jamie at 149% damage. All right, Jamie in real trouble here. All right, looks like Finn unable to recover. He falls into the abyss, and now he's down to his final stock. And there is the elimination. Finn winning the match. All right, it was a good fight by Jamie, but Finn wins the match. So now we're going to move on to the next one. All right, Dr. Funky coming back on stage to challenge Finn the Man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our final match on tonight's stream.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jamie says Wolf was one of my mains in Brawl. Yeah. Mari Zelbar video says, what? No, let's continue until 11. No, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up after this match is done because I am feeling tired and I need to get some rest. Mario Zelbar video goes, boo! I know, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm just not... I'm just tired, man. Nicely done, Finn the Man securing an elimination there. Oh my goodness! What was that? That came out of nowhere. Was that one of Hero's magic attacks? Yeah, the bed is calling James's name. I know, right? Whoa! That was a quick finish there. Nicely done. All right, so that is the end of the match. Finn put up a really good fight, but in the end, Dr. Funky won the match. So nicely done, guys. Guys, thank you all so much for joining us on tonight's stream. We appreciate it. Friends, if you want to join us for the next Smash Brothers live stream, you can do that on May 16th. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on our YouTube, Twitch, and Kick channels. So yeah, guys, please be sure to join us for that event. Guys, it's been fun. Thank you so much. We appreciate you all coming by and tuning into this live event. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. And we will see you all next time. Take care, friends.